seems different today, much shallower than normal, although there hasn't been a lot of rain recently, so that could be why. Same murky black bottom, and I can't see the spawn right now, but I'm not worried. Sometimes the human spawn pick them up to examine them for what they call science, but they always put them back, sometimes with screams of ew, which frankly I think is rude. No one insults my babies. There are some weird creatures in the pond today, like a yellow blob that when I'm about to ask its name just melts away, leaving shiny tracks like some kind of yellow slug. There's a metamorphosis I've never seen before. I wonder what it turned into. Some kind of butterfly. You have to belong to the Caterpillar Church to learn those kind of catechisms, I guess. They're an exclusive bunch, those painted ladies. Quite conceited, really. They don't waste a single opportunity to flap on and on and on about how beautiful the humans think their wings are. Pointless in the end. We'll all end up in a net at some point. Talking of nets, I'd actually welcome being picked out by a child right now, because this water is getting a tad warm, rather uncomfortably so in fact. I can see bubbles starting to form, and it reminds me of a conversation I heard two of the fully matured humans have, shivering in scarlet anoraks while supervising their offspring on their last pond-dipping excursion. They talked longingly of a mythical land called Half Term, a palace they called a luxury spa, ruled by someone called Private Hot Tub, and someone else they called Dominic, who would open a bottle of bubbly, whatever that is, and then, they giggled, massage them in all the right places. Here, the younger of the two humans turned the same cranberry colour as her coat. I'm sure I'm starting to redden now too. The sun must be boiling today, although I can't see it somehow. I feel some white flakes land on me from above and relax. I know these flakes. They're what the humans call snow, and its advent invariably makes the human spawn very excited. They make it into balls and throw it at each other, and it's so cold you can see their breath when you wait. This white stuff falling on me isn't snow. It's white, but it's not cold or melting. In fact, it's gathering thickly on the surface of the pond and starting to choke me. Unless, yes, salvation! Some toadstools are bouncing in beside me, like paratroopers sent to save the day. And I start to speak, to ask where we are, where the other pond dwellers have gone. But what's happening here? But they are silent. Peering at one, I see it's not its normal rosy red colour, but blackened and lifeless. My anxiety streams like sweat from my paws, and I flex my legs to jump to safety, but for some reason they won't work, and they feel like they're burning. As I try to take deep, calming breaths to calm the tide of panic rising over me, I smell a familiar, powerful odour. It's a herb that grows by my pond, but I can't identify it. The humans could. I racked my broiling brain cells to recall the conversation I heard them mentioned it in. One of the female anorak-wearing adult humans had pushed the other male human by the shoulder. What did she say? I'm struggling to form coherent thoughts, let alone memories, as it feels like my synapses are liquefying. What did she say? What did she say? I asked myself in increasing exasperation as fear floods my brain, drowning all previous knowledge. She said, "Get away from me, pizza breath, you stink of garlic." Garlic grows by the pond. Humans eat garlic. I'm not in a pond, I'm in a whatchamacallit saucepan with mushrooms and I get a